Good afternoon, my name is Chef MichaelRey. Today I wanted to do two very simple salsas. The first salsa I wanted to do is going to be a mango salsa, which is everything that I have is just basically cut up, and this is more of a raw salsa. And then the second one I'm going to be cooking for you is, well, actually I'm going to be baking, is going to be a green Mexican salsa, which you see I've got everything I need here. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to just assemble my mango salsa. So all it's going to be is a little bit of mango, maybe a couple pinches of white onion chopped up. And with the white onion, if you feel that it's too strong, what I would suggest is that you soak it for a couple of hours. And that way what it does is it just kind of takes off the sharpness and the edge of it. And then I'm going to get a spoon. And anytime that you are working, of course, with fresh jalapenos or fresh salsa, you do want to wear gloves because it will burn your hands. So I'm going to put maybe, I would say, half a teaspoon of chopped fresh jalapenos into there. I'm going to take maybe a half a spoonful of chopped cilantro, drop it in there. And then I'm going to take a slice of lemon and squeeze it. And all the lemon's going to do is the lemon's going to bring all the flavors together. So we're going to do that. And then a pinch of salt. Okay, and with this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use granulated salt. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a pinch. And all this is going to do is, as this dissolves, it's going to bring the flavors more together. So then I'm going to take a spoon and I'm just going to mix everything together. Okay, a little bit more onions. I'm going to bring it. And this can also, you can also add corn, you can also add black beans if you want to get that Southwest flavor. And then I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it back into the bowl. And okay. And there you are, a fresh homemade mango salsa. But let's give it a try. I can taste the mango, I can taste the lemon, the onions there, the cilantro's in there to give it that little Mexican flavor. Off the hook. Thank you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the tape. Actually, I'm not going to stop the tape. I'm going to continue to do the green. So this is our mango salsa, that's one. The second one is going to be a green tomatillo salsa. So all I've done is I've got my green tomatoes, I've got my onions, and I've got my jalapenos. And all I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take some olive oil spray that I have, and I'm just going to spray it on there. And then I'm just going to mix it around, of course with clean hands, and mix the olive oil. This way you're not using tons of olive oil, you're just using just spray. Mix it like that. And I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut off my ends. Okay, and to get this to cook faster, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my jalapenos long way in half. So this way, and all this is going to do is going to help it to cook faster. So this is what I've got. You can all see. I've got my green tomatoes, I've got my onions, but I do need some garlic. So let me grab some garlic. Okay, I've got my garlic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the ends. And of course, anytime that you are working with garlic, the smaller you cut it, the stronger it's going to be. For baking purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cloves kind of whole. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of spray on my hands, and I'm going to mix it in the garlic. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake all this, I would say for about maybe 20 minutes at maybe 325. And to the left of me is my toaster oven. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to pause my, I'm on my camera today, I'm not on my webcam, so I'm trying this with my Canon camera. Hopefully it works out a lot better. What happens a lot of times, it takes maybe an hour to download on the internet. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pause the tape to see if I can allow my green tomatoes, my onions, my jalapenos, and my garlic to cook. Okay?